I would like to invite the CEO of ABC Bullion, the lady who's very passionate about educating her clients, and the lady who came up with the idea of putting on another educational seminar for you. Please give her a huge round of applause, Janie Simpson.
Thank you, Kerry. I am very passionate about precious metals, as a lot of you know, but I'd just like to thank you, Kerry, very much for emceeing. It's always very colourful when you entertain us with your emceeing. But seriously, the Gold Symposium, which is on in October, which ABC Bullion are proud sponsors of, is very worthwhile going along and having a look at. The speakers are amazing. We've got Jordan Alessio, our Chief Economist, speaking there too. So do yourselves a favour and go along in October. It's very worthwhile. Anyway, I just wanted to welcome everyone here tonight and just say what an amazing 6 months we have had at ABC Bullion. Well, since Jordan spoke here 6 months ago in actually this Wesley Centre. The changes we've seen over the past 6 months have just been absolutely staggering. And I'm not talking about economic changes because I'm going to let Jordan and Ronnie talk about those later on. I'm going to fill you in the changes that we've been seeing at ABC. So firstly, I'd just like to just let you know that in April or February 2012, ABC Bullion went into a 50-50 joint venture with the Palloys Group and bought a refinery in Sydney called EBS. So we invested heavily in equipment and expertise, and now we have a world-class refinery. Now at the EBS refinery, we produce the ABC bars. We've changed the shape of the 1 kilo gold and the 500 gram golds, the 1 kilo silvers, the half kilo silvers. We now produce 10 ounce ABC silver bars, and we've brought back the half ounce ABC gold bar, which we haven't had for a very long time. So we've got beautiful bars coming out of our very own refinery at EBS now. Now, ABC Bullion is the exclusive Australian distributor for the PAMP precious metal brand from Switzerland. We're just about to receive in the latest lunar series, which is the PAMP, which is the horse for the next lunar year. So this is available for pre-sale, and we're getting the actual stock in the next couple of weeks. We're also opening our first ABC Bullion branch office in Perth next month. So I'd like to welcome the Perth team here tonight. They're all here for training this week. Pen, Peter and Stephen, welcome. In May, we saw our sister company, Custodian Vaults, open, and now our clients at ABC Bullion have the option of storing with us or vaulting in a state-of-the-art, technologically advanced, high-secure vault. It's absolutely amazing, and I urge you all to go and take a tour of the vaults. I think you'll really be impressed. We've also improved our website. Our staff have been working incredibly hard to bring this up to date, and now you can open an account online and literally trade within minutes. It's absolutely amazing, and I've just been in some meetings in the past week for further developments, so stay tuned. It's just the changes that we're making are just outstanding. Now, thankfully, we have not had too many changes with our wonderful and highly professional staff, and I thank them for the huge efforts they continue to contribute to ABC. The partnerships we have in the industry are a necessity to make sure that we can provide you clients with end-to-end solutions from investing in superannuation, purchasing precious metals and storing. So I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank LJ Financial, MKS and PAMP, First Gold, Custodian Vaults, Citigold, Bullion Money and Symposium. Now, we're extremely fortunate tonight to have as our special guest speaker Ronnie Sturfeller from Europe, from Austria. Ronnie has been described as one of the world's rising stars in the gold market. Ronnie is managing partner of Incrementum AG and publisher of In Gold We Trust, the world's definitive annual report on gold. I was looking through a few interviews and some speeches that Ronnie had given, and I tried to get an insight into his personality and who Ronnie is and what he stands for. And I came across an answer to a question that Ronnie had answered to in an interview about what happened in April when the gold price plummeted. And Ronnie stated, Buying pays when there's blood on the streets, even if it's yours. So from my point of view, this is probably the biggest buying opportunity in this bull market. I will compare it to the 1987 for stocks. As you know, after 1987, we saw 13 years of a bull market. So going forward, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years from now, everybody will probably be saying, my goodness, actually he said the SH word, I should have bought gold in the middle of April 2013. That was a huge buying opportunity. Everybody was panicking and sentiment was at all-time lows. Well, Ronnie, I know from the lines that we had going down our corridors and the unprecedented internet orders, the unprecedented volume of accounts opening, and just generally the massive volumes of gold and silver we traded in those 8-week periods over when the April price fell. All of our clients here, and we would have to personally agree with that statement. So I know we're in for a treat later when we hear you talk. So we've got up next our Chief Economist, Jordan, and he's going to give us an Australian perspective on what's happening economically. So I'd just like to welcome you all here again tonight, and I really hope you find tonight's talks beneficial. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Janie.